You're listening to the best radio in the universe. Non-stop music. All day long.
You are listening to New Jersey's badass radio legend, Gregory Joseph, on New Jersey 88.7 WGAI T-Rock Oon, baby.
A mean-spirited son of a bitch, you know, she said that's not going to get you anywhere in life. So, but we all have our struggles and stuff.
Well, of course. I mean, and maybe not like that. That, like I said, that's just the fact that we can sit here and you could talk. Obviously, you hold her in high regard, as well you should.
Right.
It's people like that, family, and that's like the glue. Like for my family, same kind of thing. Like my grandfather. So these people, they were really. It was a special. I'm not saying that it isn't now. I'm saying that just back then, the fabric of our country was built around people like your grandmother, like your family, like mine, and so many others. The backbone of this country started there. They built stuff. They brought stuff. They came over. They were selfless. They had to go. I mean, my God, she was in the camp. I mean, it speaks volumes about the type of people that raised you and that were instrumental in making you who you are now.
A mean-spirited son of a bitch, you know, she said that's not going to get you anywhere in life.
I like how that goes on a loop right
so,
there.
But we all have our struggles and stuff.
Well, of course. And that's why you try to do everything remotely. All right, you know what? Everybody want to hear this. So before we even start, all right, it's just a short one. All right, so tell them who you are.
My name is Kenneth Toad. I'm 50 years old. I work at Wawa. And I want to be a member of your crew.
Of the Bean Machine, huh?
Yep.
You got that money that you owe me?
What money?
I said. All right, so listen. The last time, you got that money you owe me?
No, I'm a little short right now. Sorry, man.
All right, bro. All right. No problem.
All right.
See you later.
I said, I'll accept that. When you said great, I'll accept that.
Well, you know, I use the term loosely, but.
You're listening to WGAT Radio. You're listening to The Mean Machine with Gregory Joseph on 88.6 FM right here in New Jersey, the best station you can listen to. And let me tell you something else. This is the best show you could listen to. Rock on, baby! Rock on!
Can't end the show any better than that.
I hope you can use that. And I just want to say, I just want to say, Mr. Fotzliano, thank you so much for this chance. Anyway,
right, we both got to write him a check. All right. So anyway, good morning. Yeah, just a couple of little things there. I'll stop sharing my screen right there. Welcome to Mean in the Morning. I am Gregory Joseph. You are not, and it is. It's 8:16 in the morning here on the West Coast, which means, with all the math that I have around me, 11:16 on the East Coast. Yep, New York and New Jersey. So anyway, it is New Jersey 88.7 FM. We're going to be live in a minute. Right now it's a stream, but they're a little bit delayed coming in with this satellite, which is okay. Because just like my girlfriend told me in high school once, we're going to be, well, she was a little late to class. Don't get any ideas. Everything's fine out there. For those that came in a little bit late and they know that it's Tuesday and Thursday mornings that we do at 11 to about 1-ish on the East Coast, which you minus 3 hours if you're on the West Coast right there. It is on 88.7 FM. It's WGAT's Jersey Radio, but we're obviously bouncing off their hours and, you know, trying to bring it around the entire country. Right now, we're on Twitch TV and on YouTube, which is at MeanMachineRadio.com. So welcome for those listening in, and have no fear, obviously, if you're able to watch or listen to me and you don't have satellite radio, which most people nowadays don't, unless you're stealing it from your neighbor. But you know what? Why not? him. This is the same dog and everything that shits on your lawn, and you're worried about stealing. I wouldn't give a anyway. If you can't steal it from next door or for somewhere that with a viable Wi-Fi connection, then you can watch it on YouTube on a rerun or live, which we are right now at WGAT Mean Radio is my tag on Twitter, which we put the link there. We provided that. I believe somebody else did, and we'll repost that out so people can enjoy the show. So for those that don't know me, that's who I am. Unless you're living under a rock somewhere in the New York, New Jersey area, I am Gregory Joseph, and we have a regular 70s, 80s, 90s, which is Mean. And well, sometimes it's me, not always, but that's Gen X radio, baby. So it's Gen X rules. That's all mine, and I'm sharing it with you. Thank you for a lot of the people that came in, and then we had done some spaces earlier. I think it was yesterday, and then also last week. And it was really it was some heartfelt stuff. A lot of people shared a lot of things. So there's a time to be serious, and there's a time not to be. So. Which, sometimes you need a little laughter, you need a little levity and everything. So it was a very busy week last week. This week is shaping up to be just about the same, if not more. And we appreciate all the listeners, the support that we've got, the people that have been giving out for to save independent radio. That's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing out here on the West Coast. So, people are donating to keep independent radio alive. It's on your crawl right there on the ticker on the bottom. That's our Cash App. That's our Venmo. It is legit, and you will get a receipt for it. It is a write-off. So there you go. You can write that off and any underwear that you might get at Kmart. Anyway, we are about the same. We're almost a little bit more important than that, but we'll see. But we'd like to bring it and continue to bring you the different things, the Tuesdays and the Thursdays that we do Mean in the morning, the other things that we have that are coming up the barrel very, very soon. And, of course, the mentorship program that I wanted to start in June, but it's been delayed a little bit. I think until after season 4 starts, which is the end of September. And, of course, between the mentorship program and the masterclass, mentorship program is free. That you have to be in the Mean Life, okay? That's the community room that's on my page. So, anyway, I'm watching. See, we have some newbies in there that are going, and they don't realize that we're actually live, and they're in there, saying hello to our guest co-host, I should say. She's here. It's Samalema Ding Dong. That's her new nickname. She's probably laughing right now. I'm trying to get her to calm down and everything. I don't think she's ever been on the air before, but other than Saturday with us a little bit, this is a little bit different, and she's going to be my co-host. Her name is Samantha. She's a nurse, and she is from the great state of Colorado. I'm going to bring her in a second, and we're going to go over a bunch of stuff. That's what we do here. I mean, in the morning, we're not afraid. We're unafraid. It isn't the nice machine. It isn't Light FM. We let it roll. I see this stuff that comes up, in the feed on the AP wire, on MSN, all these different things. And some of these people are so full of it's unbelievable. And the people that write it, it's like Mr. Magoo meets the retard. It's just unbelievable. And people are like, really? No, you can't believe everything you see on the internet. But we will help you decipher all of that, I promise, in only the way that I know how to. That's the Jersey way. How you doing? Anyway, we're going to take a little break afterwards, but before we do that, let me introduce you to my co-host. We're going to bring her in right now, and it's a nice picture there too. There she is, Samantha Marie. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you feeling?
Feeling awake now.
You're feeling awake, yes. I'm like a bright cup of coffee on a sunny day. That's me. So, right. Yeah. She's like,
Got the nerves to get the day started. No. I'm Samantha, and I work in healthcare, and I work in nursing. And hello, everyone.
All right, so there you have it. She works in nursing because a lot of people, Sam, get their feelings hurt. So we need a nurse on call. That's why we brought you in, because people are like, oh my God, he's so mean. So we needed a nurse just to, this is what we do.
I'm here when CPR is needed.
Well, I told her earlier, she's a genius. I said, it hurts when I do this. She said, well, just don't do that. Cured. Absolute genius. You are top notch. Anyway, so I'm sure you have certificates to prove that point. But in any way, obviously, I'm joking. But I'm glad that thank you for being here with us today. And it is Tuesday. I can't believe it already. It's already the middle of July. It's July 15th of 2025. I remember July 25th of 1995. Yeah, not really, because the 90s were sponsored by Budweiser and Jack Daniels, but I heard that it was pretty nice, the 90s. I don't remember too much, medicinal purposes and all. But Yeah, I mean, I can't believe it. There you are. Just when you just paid off your mortgage, your rent, whatever, you got all that, and all of a sudden you got to start saving again. It's the middle of the month, brah. So there you have it. It's flying by like a bunch of monkeys. All right, so I'm looking up on some of these things, and it's just like already I have a plethora of shit that we could go over. And thank you. There's a lot of people, and especially people on our team that are reposting the actual live stream that's on my page. So that's awesome. So it's at Mean Machine Radio. You put that in for YouTube. That's the best place to go for it. It's not live on X. That's where the link is if you're on X and you want to go over to YouTube. Or if you're on Twitch, you could do it. I don't know. It's Mean Machine Radio over there. Fuck if I know. Anyway, they don't tell me. So before we go to break, let's see what we have going on. There's a lot of shit going on, obviously, every day. So I will share my screen when I can. And as you can see, you just don't, it doesn't stop. My phone goes off every 5 seconds. And yeah, see, they say we have someone in the DM room. Can you please stop typing in the DM room? Thank you. Actually, it's not even the DM room, it's other stuff, but it's going to happen. I got to keep my phone on just in case. And there you have it. And somebody's responding. Awesome. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be nice and silent once the show is over. But in the meantime, let's see what we got here. So I'm going to pull this up, and this is for today's. Now, I have one that's on like it's coming up on my laptop that's connected in, and it's all like New York, New Jersey, East Coast stuff. And then there's stuff because even though the news is the same, it's not. It's regional apparently on some of this stuff. So we try to do something that's all over the country, you know, so that we can check that out. And that's okay if you're Canadian. You could be here too. That's fine, eh? All right. So let's see what we got. So, let's see, shall we? Artists that don't deserve to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And the first picture they have up is Eminem. Well, that doesn't even make sense to me. Let's just start right there. Is that a rock guy? No. So why the fuck's he in the, why is he in the, oh, I don't get that at all.
No.
But I guess you can't have like a Hall of Fame for each and every one, right? I don't know. Maybe not. What do you think? You think that everything music should go in the rock? Then they shouldn't call it, they should call it the Music Hall of Fame, not the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, no?
No, he does not belong there.
Well, I'm just saying. Here's, you know, we that's going to take too long for us to go into that because I have a lot of thoughts and feelings on that. It says Walmart just recalled bread sold in 14 states. Here's what to know. You ready for this? Because you get some winners on stuff like this. I'm sorry, it always seems like it's McDonald's or Walmart that makes the the headlines, but here we go. Let's see who did they. And by the way, like the CEOs of these companies are like, oh. I can't believe it. You know, they couldn't see their names on there. But anyway. All right. Lewis Bake Shop bread sold at Walmart, Kroger, and other retailers was recalled. Wow. The bread had what the fuck does this even mean? Has undeclared hazelnuts, which may cause severe allergic reactions. All right. Let me stop right there. Okay. This is stupid. This bread has undeclared hazelnuts. So what does that mean? We just said, we're just not going to tell you. We just throw the shit in there and good luck with you. I hope you don't have an allergy. Yeah, good idea. That's a way to flow. Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
It's undeclared. It's kind of like you're going to like out of the country or whatever. You know, can I see your passport? Okay. Business or pleasure? Okay. You have anything to declare? Yes. Hazelnuts. They didn't do that. See, this is what happened. So be careful out there because everybody's not only nuts, but they have undeclared nuts out there. And I'm not talking about these nuts. I'm talking about those nuts. It says effective loaves have a 7/13, so a July 13th expiration. Check your kitchen and return or discard if found. So you have to tell these people to throw it out. No, keep it forever. Put it up above, you know, like the fireplace. Idiots. This bread impacted a 12-ounce package of Lewis Bake Shop artisan-style half loaf, and then they put the UPC number and everything, and then all the different codes and everything. They also have printed an expiration date of 7/13. You just said that. And the bread may still be in consumers' kitchens, refrigerators, or freezers. According to Walmart's website, the affected loaves were sold in the following states. Here we go. Alabama, which nobody gives a shit. Arkansas, I have no idea where that is. Georgia, Iowa, I think I've seen that. Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, that's where they make the chicken. Michigan, Missouri, Mississippi, What the? Nobody cares. North Carolina, okay, maybe Ohio, Tennessee, and Wisconsin. Check your kitchen for this product, and if you have it on hand, dispose of it or return it to the place of purchase for a potential refund. Not a guaranteed refund, a potential refund. Let me take a look at you, Sam. Okay, you don't look sick. Did you have the hazelnut? Do you have a peanut allergy? No.
No, I do not.
Maybe we'll give you. You want like a partial refund? Here's $4. Go crazy. Go ahead. Go down aisle 4. What the? Does anybody really care about bread in Alabama? Except for people in Alabama, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it says the recalled bread may contain hazelnuts. We don't even know what we have in our shit. All I know is that we sent it. Yeah, here you go, Walmart. You. And an undeclared allergen on this product's packaging. Those with a nut allergy could experience an allergic reaction as severe as anaphylaxis after eating the recalled bread. Great. So your fucking throat's going to close up and you're going to die. But we'll give you $4. That seems fair.
Yeah, that sounds like a lawsuit.
Anaphylaxis. Walmart's like, God damn it, every week. All right, who's in charge of the bread? Fired. Anyway.
Yeah, they have a recall a lot.
Well, I went out to Walmart's and the Kroger's and it says seek medical attention if you're experiencing symptoms like hives, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, diarrhea, tightness of the throat, or cardiac arrest.
Wow.
So they need to be told. So if you're having cardiac arrest, what do? You just go put the Flintstones on and sit on the couch. Of course you get medical attention. What kind of shit is that?
I guess I'm here for the CPR part of it.
No shit. No CPR. Nobody's locking lips on this show unless I get a full exclusive. Anyway, so let's see what we got here. Seek medical attention if you're experiencing hives, nausea, or vomiting. That's pretty much anytime the Dallas Cowboys win a game, I feel like that. I get hives, I get nausea, and I do vomit. And then I do get abdominal pain, and then, of course, diarrhea, because why not? It's the Dallas Cowboys, and I hate them. All right. Anyway, let's move on. Because if you have to be told to seek medical attention, you're a idiot, and you deserve to die. I'm sorry. You just do. All right. So let's move on. Let's see. What's going on in crime? That's always a big topic in New Jersey, right? U.S. citizen seeks $1 million after arrest, detention from recording immigration raid at Home Depot. Well, that's it. Now you got to carry your own goddamn plants out of the place. You see what you people did? What the is wrong with you? Fuckers.
Wow.
I can't. I just can't. Dog ban for petting experience owner after deaths. What? The RSPCA say the dogs were kept in overcrowded conditions with little access to fresh water. Nah, people are going to get all upset there. I like dogs better than I like people, so I'm not going to do that. Because I just do. And most people feel that way. Do dogs cross the street with their goddamn cell phones plastered to their face and they don't even know where they're going? No. So I like dogs better. Anyway. Let's see. What else we
agree
got?
with you on that one.
Yeah, I mean, not all people. Former Major League Baseball player convicted of murder in California home invasion. Okay. Serafini will remain in custody without bail until his sentencing next month. So apparently, if you're not in baseball anymore and you blew all your money, I'm just going to come in and like do a home invasion and then whack somebody. What is wrong with these people? Can't you play like AAA or something? Do you have to rob people? I mean, I guess I could go outside and play wiffle ball. At least I'm not going to get locked up.
Jeez.
And this stupid, she's always on the news. I'm not even going to say who it is. Here we go. Suspect accused of fatally shooting karaoke singer at bar as victim broke out in a duet with suspect's ex. Yup, we got to go into this one.
Wow.
Yeah, some of these songs will kill you. Let's see. All right, I'm going to share my screen because I need Samantha's help with this because I don't understand what the this even means. So I'm bringing it up right now. So we'll put you over there and we'll put that there. All right, so there we go. So let's see. I'll narrate here. A man has been arrested after police say he shot dead Really? Nice English, you head. As he shot dead a karaoke singer at an Ohio bar. Well, that's it right there. You can't be singing karaoke in Ohio. It'll kill you. A karaoke singer in Ohio bar as the victim broke out into a duet with the suspect's ex-wife.
Wow. Was it that they were singing bad?
Well, let's see. Well, hopefully they'll mention the song. Richard Lindgren, 59, was arrested in South Carolina. Oh, so he fled, apparently, obviously, after a nationwide warrant was issued. He did it. He whacked this chick out or whatever and then said, I'm going into the Carolinas. He wanted to go to Waffle House. So it says here that after a nationwide warrant was issued for him in connection with the death of Benjamin, it was a guy, Benjamin Hawk, 42. The Licking County Sheriff's Office wrote on Facebook. Licking County?
I never heard of that county.
Do I even have to say it, Sam?
It's interesting county.
It sure is. For all you lesbians out there, go to Licking County Sheriff's Office. They will put you on their Facebook page. Well, at least you know they're not. Anyway, so it says shortly before midnight on Friday, police responded to a report of a shooting at Louis' Corner House in Buckeye Lake, about a 35-minute drive east of Columbus. All right, so here he is.
So this guy shot the guy she was with, but not her.
No, apparently she can hold the tune. Sheriff's deputies found the man later identified as Hawk with a gunshot wound. WBNS reported, citing court documents, Hawk and Lindgren's ex-wife were singing karaoke on the bar's outdoor patio when Lindgren came from behind Hawk and shot him in the back of the head with a small handgun. Wow.
Wow, yeah.
That must have been what was the song? Because I'll make sure that you don't sing that song.
Yeah,
Debbie Williams, the bar owner, told the Columbus Dispatch the shooting was very traumatizing. You think? You blow out someone's brains on the patio. That's probably not good for business. Yeah. Well, in Ohio. And nothing like that had happened in nearly 50 years. The bar had been nearly. So that means in the last 50 years, somebody else got whacked for singing with. Don't be singing with people's wives, man.
Yeah.
Can't do that. And when I say singing, you know what I mean. I mean singing. Williams has said that sitting outside when she heard what sounded like a firework, she said the karaoke singer got like 3 words out of the song before he was shot. So let me stop right
now. Sing, so,
at least let him finish. What's the matter with you? Only 3 words out.
Obviously, he was following them.
I guess he was just like, "Fly me to the." That was it.
Wow.
So anyway, well, that's actually more than 3, but I failed math. So it says when she looked at the commotion, she said she saw a man running out of the gate of the beer garden as people chased him. Why would you chase someone with a gun? Are you nuts? Let the guy go. Call the cops, you freaking idiot.
Yeah.
She added neither the victim nor the suspect was a local or a bar regular. Police announced that Lindgren was taken into custody a day after the shooting. His car was stopped in Orangeburg, about 9 hours south of Buckeye Lake, by a South Carolina state trooper. So there you go. Shout out to the troopers in there in SC. The trooper, because I'm sure they had an all points bulletin out for this guy. It's an attempted or it's murder. I mean, state lines, no problem. State troopers. The trooper also had help from Orangeburg County Sheriff's deputies. I got to say this with a straight face. The Licking County Sheriff's Office wrote on Facebook Saturday, "Hey, where are you? I'm locked up in right now."
So many counties I never heard of.
Who wants it? Yeah. Where are you? I'm going to bail you out. Where are you? I'm over in Licking County Sheriff's Office. Wrote on Facebook Saturday, detectives would be traveling to Orangeburg to continue the investigation. Hawk's brother, David, created a GoFundMe page for burial costs. He said Hawk was murdered in cold blood and leaves behind 2 young daughters. Well, that's sad. Hawk said his brother was loved by many and never met a stranger. He always looked out for those around him and would give his very best, his very last to someone in need, even if it meant he had to go without. The GoFundMe page read. Yeah, so kind of sad. I'm sorry, maybe I'm like the bad guy here, but I want to know what the song was. because
Yeah.
you need to stay away from that. Sam, be careful. If you go to karaoke with your girlfriend or something, do not sing this song about your anything.
No.
Just go do on top of Old Smoky or whatever. Like do something that like everybody.
I thought it was only Colorado that had the weird stuff going on.
Oh no, wackadoos travel in packs.
Wow.
Apparently. Anyway, we have to go and take a break here. I got to, karaoke will kill you, folks. That's what I've been trying to tell people for years, but now you understand. And they're like, "Oh my God, that's offensive." No, so the guy getting killed isn't offensive, but when I mention it, it's offensive. I see.
I'm surprised people didn't just pull out their phone and record instead of call 911.
And that happens quite often, more often than it should. And I just talked about this. I spoke about this about a week or two ago. Not even. I think it was in a space, not on the air. But I said the person that they lit this person on fire in the subway in New York, and instead of calling the cops, stopping the thing, getting the conductor, calling the police, trying to maybe tackle the guy, maybe you can't, or whatever, or try to get the person out of harm's way, jump, whatever. No, let's videotape it while the person is dying. That's just
yeah, and you see that all the time, so it's ridiculous.
Why would you? And the guy was putting. I don't know if it was a guy or girl, honestly, but I don't have firsthand knowledge, but from what I was told, that's very, who knows, that they tried to upload it and put it on social media, which I believe they did. I don't know which platform it was. I don't want to say because I don't know for certain. I think it was TikTok, but I don't know. But it's not TikTok, so they don't know what you're going to do. But obviously, I believe it was pulled down because even I would be like, that's a little over the top there. That's human being. That's not funny. So
no.
Yeah, but it's not even the event. It's the fact that someone would stand there and do that to get monetary gain or
exactly.
likes or follows or just views. Or really, is that what a human life is worth to you? That you'll maybe get monetized or get a lot of hits, it'll go viral. That's what you're thinking. Well, this poor person, whether the person, let's say they deserved it or not, who are you to do something like that? It's
that's messed up.
It is, and it's messed up that's the kind of culture that we live in now. Maybe someone could have said that 10 years ago or 20 years ago, so I don't know if it's right now, 2025. I just think that I don't know. It's just I don't even have words for that. It's aggravating to me in the most serious way, as a person, as a citizen, as a parent, as just a regular, just a human being. That's. I mean, if I didn't know you and I saw, God forbid, something that was going on, I'm different. I would tackle the mother. I mean, I really wouldn't. I don't even know who you are. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I don't care. White, black, Chinese, Democrat, Republican. You're a person. I'm not gonna. Whatever it is, that is not a judge and jury right there. That's illegal. So that's me. But at least, at the least, you could call 911, something, that's all I'm saying. Well, imagine if they were singing karaoke on there. So don't sing karaoke on the thing.
No, don't sing karaoke.
Do you?
Do I? I have actually before.
All right, so I used to run karaoke years ago. Now I only sing in the shower to Sinatra. That's the only time because I have
That's the best place to sing.
Okay. All right, it's the only place I can sing without the flowers wilting and children running and shit like that. But it's
karaoke's fun, but now I'm scared to do karaoke after that.
Sam, you want to take a road trip? Sam, you want to take a road trip with me to Ohio and we'll do like karaoke? Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't know about Ohio.
No. We could go to Texas. They shoot up in the air anyway, right? They're like, yee-haw! Ew.
I think I can handle Texas.
All right. There we go. Pick out a good song because I don't want to get whacked. Okay? Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, my God. All right. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Mean in the Morning on 88.7 FM. I am with my co-host, a Red Rocket. That's right. She has blue eyes, not green. Not green eyes. She has blue eyes. All right, so everybody calm down. I found her first, so just shut your mouth. So that's it. Anyway, it's 88.7 FM. It's WGAT. It's Mean in the Morning, and we'll be back after this. You know, like I said before.
You're listening to New Jersey 88.7 FM. Rock on, baby. Rock on, baby. Rock on, baby.
Turn up the volume and let the music take control.
Are you ready to rock? Great! You've tuned into the right frequency. This is your classic rock radio.
Hey, jackass. You're listening to Gen X Rules on New Jersey 88. WGAT. We are great, and everybody else sucks.
Like I said before, some DJs make it look easy. I'm in awe. I mean, I don't think I'm the greatest in the world, even though I have years of experience. I see there's the little things that you see or don't see that to me, someone that's in the business for as long as I have been, I'm like, wow, I'm blown away by some of these people. And some of them suck, but there's others, man, they're really good at what they do and excellent content and the way it flows. They have the best editors and everything. I mean, they're really good. I'm a fan. I really am because I know how difficult it is, especially in this day and age where everything is changing. It seems like every month is something different. Every year it's something different or more extreme or more advanced, or whatever you want to call it. One way or another, you're paying for it. Now, we're going to take a quick break. Like I said before. All right, so sorry, it's still on a little bit of a loop right there. So that's what happens when you try to do everything on your own, which I try to do sometimes. Well, not everything, but most things. Anyway, for those that are coming in a little bit later on Local Link at 88.7 FM, good morning. I am Gregory Joseph. You are not, and welcome to 88.7 FM. It's WGAT, Mean in the Morning. I have my guest co-host. Once again, my lips did not go through customs. My guest co-host, Samantha Marie. We have two names now, huh? So we have to.
That's my middle.
Nice
Hi,
name,
I'm
though.
Samantha again. I work in healthcare, and I'm here for the show.
Healthcare. So basically, you're a nurse. Right. Well, I was going to say, Dr. Samantha, my elbow hurts.
Oh, no.
Help me with this. And you're in Colorado, so there you go. If you now you didn't go. Where did you go to nursing school? Where state was that?
Colorado.
Oh, it was in Colorado. Okay.
Yes.
So you did. All right. Cool. How long does that take, by the way, to go through?
Well, for me, I've done like every angle, so I'm still actually in school for all different things with nursing. But it takes for me because I have a degree in criminal justice and psychology, so a fast program only takes it takes about 2 years, but a regular program about 4.
Okay, so you're well-rounded, and I don't mean that in you eat fast food every day kind of way. I mean like you're well-rounded with everything that you're doing.
All different subjects. Started with biology degree.
Biology.
Yeah.
No shit. All right, so I can't even spell photosynthesis, whatever that is. It's all those.
Yeah.
Then you got to go through that one week on just nomas, right? Like carcinoma, melanoma. There's like all the nomas in 1 week, right?
I just really enjoy learning new things. It's fun to learn different subjects, and my hobbies and are different subjects even. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so and criminology. So basically, what that means is like if someone says, this person was admitted, and you go in there, and they're like, and then you can analyze them. That's awesome. You could go in there. He's like, well, my thing hurts. You'd be like, no, I think that you're lying. Let's roll up a polygraph real quick and see if you're lying. That's great. Lie detector.
I almost went to law school at CU Boulder, but I did not do that. But I have read the LSAT book and all the rest to be prepared if I wanted to.
Wow. So you're going to be a nurse and wow. What a catch you are. Holy shit. That's awesome. Maybe like, well, today I'm going to be going, I'm going to be in court tomorrow, and then I have surgery next Tuesday. I mean, you're going to be like all over the place. So, wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, Sam. Well, you keep busy, obviously. Obviously, I'm joking around, but I have very high regard for teachers, nurses, people we need these people on a daily basis, and you actually care. We've spoken about that before. That goes beyond the paycheck. So.
Yes, I care.
Yeah, I know. No, I know you do.
I was wanting to do forensic nursing, but then I changed that. Well, now I work with elderly and I go all over the place, but I eventually want to do oncology or the NICU unit for babies and children. So.
Okay. At what point do you hang out in Cocoa Beach and learn like NASA shit, since you're obviously a lot smarter than I am? So
I have free time.
Yes, I'm going to be. This isn't rocket science. Well, that's okay because Sam knows that too. Oh man, Jesus Christ! All right. Anyway, so once again, here I am. I'm a host and a DJ from New Jersey. So basically, I guess Sam just kind of feels bad for me because I'm mentally ill, and she wants to. out with me.
I care. I like to care for the sick.
All right, that's it. All right, see, she can dish it up too. This is why I like her. See, you can't just sit there like a lump. You know what I mean? She all right, good. I like that. Let's give her a little. There you go.
Yeah. Don't look at me. Don't touch me. No DMs, no Bitcoin, no shitcoin, no porn, none of this shit. It's anti-social media, so kiss my muffin.
All right, so you're good. We're good. Well, yeah, I see people do that when they put no trains. I'm like, oh, okay. Where I grew up, that meant something completely different. So anyway, let's not go there.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
All right, so let's move on. We have other stuff that's in the news here. But anyway, I wanted people to see my guest co-host was today. So there we go. So live from Colorado. I've been to Colorado a couple times. I have family that live there, I told you. And my ears would pop like the first 6 days I'm there. I'm like,
It's really nice to see the mountains every day.
yeah. I see them here too, where I am. Well, right now I'm on the West Coast, but not those particular mountains. But we do get, from what I was told the other day, as a matter of fact, I didn't even realize this because I asked somebody that's been living out here. So I was out in LA. Right now I'm in Arizona. And they said that, I'm like, well, where do you get your water from? Like where is like the reservoir? They said the Colorado River.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. So there you go. So thanks for the agua. Which I need because it's like always like in the morning, it's like 100,000 degrees. I'm like, God damn it.
It's so weird too. I don't drink enough water as it is. And here I am in Colorado where you're supposed to drink more. But
I don't know.
I've been here for 15 years. So, I mean, I'm still alive.
You like it though. Like you want to stay, right?
I like to travel a lot, but right now my family is rooted here. So
got it. All right. So you could travel and then always go back. Nothing wrong with that. That's cool. You could take a week, you could take a few days, and you could always circle back.
Yeah.
To where do you fly into? Denver, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, Denver International Airport.
Oh yeah, that's a nightmare and a half. I've been there.
Yeah.
I think my baggage is still there.
I lost it. I used to go to Hawaii all the time, and they always lost my luggage, and that was fun for being in Hawaii for 2 weeks without anything.
Yeah. My stuff has been out there so long, and the stuff's out of style now. But it's not even. Yeah, I've never been to Hawaii, but I have had pineapple and Spam at the same time, so I'm not really missing anything.
You have to go. It's beautiful.
I appreciate it, but I'm very busy. But thank you, Sam. All right. Anyway, so we got murder trial begins for Colorado dentist accused of poisoning wife's protein shakes. Yes, I have.
I told you.
Yeah, you told me nothing. Are you behind this shit?
I told you that these people are crazy here.
We're gonna have to blast you out of there. We're gonna have to bust you out. Anyway, let's see. Arapahoe County. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's an Indian name, obviously, and I mean like feather Indian, not like dot Indian. You know what I mean? Anyway, so let's move on. So here we go. Murder trial begins for Colorado dentist accused of poisoning wife's protein shakes. Start eating unhealthy, folks. You'll live a lot longer, apparently. That's what this article would suggest, I guess. So let's, since I have the Red Rocket with me from Colorado, let's do this.
I heard some about that, but not a lot. I think she lived.
This is crazy. Look at this. The murder trial.
Oh no, she died. That's right.
Wow. I mean, I'm just trying. I'm concerned about your safety, my dear. All right. So the murder trial of a Colorado dentist accused of killing his wife by poisoning her protein shakes and later trying to pay someone to kill the lead investigator.
Wow.
Will begin with opening. Can't you just run her over in the driveway or something? Like, why do you got to go through all this?
Yeah.
See, if you were from Jersey, we would have. I could have told
There's
you.
a lot of these cases because I heard one where the girl actually lived, but this is a different one.
Well, apparently the protein shake, she was like sucking those down over in Lickham County or whatever it was, and it didn't affect her. So, so here we go. You had to pay someone. Yeah, hi. Do you take Venmo? Yeah. Can you whack my wife? Thanks. How much? What is that? Zelle? What do you want? Cash?
I never heard of them trying to kill the lead investigator, though. This is a different twist.
Yeah, no shit. All right, so let's look, shall we? All right, let's look. All right, pay someone to kill the lead investigator on the case. Will begin with opening arguments on Tuesday. There he is. He already looks like he's high as the sky. Look at him. There you go. Hello, Mr. Meth. All right, so let's move down. James Craig, 47. allegedly used cyanide and all right, what's that word? Right here.
Good luck. I don't. Tetra.
Come on, you're a nurse. What is this shit?
Yeah, I'm not good with it.
Oh, I forgot. Spelling and math, no. Nursing and law, yes. Gotcha. Sorry, my dear. All right. So anyway, let's just say cyanide and other shit. An ingredient in over-the-counter eye drops to kill his wife of 23 years, Angela Craig, 2 years ago in suburban Denver. Sorry. Craig had pleaded not guilty to several charges, including first-degree murder. Well, yeah, of course it's first degree. That's what they had him with. It was pre. I mean,
yeah, as soon as you put it in the shake, I think that's premeditated.
Well, he didn't have his glasses on. You know, he went to go grab for like sugar, and he grabbed the cyanide because they keep it in the same place in the cabinet. Apparently, you know, come on, give the guy a break. Craig, well, she was kind of bitchy anyway. So anyway, but Craig had pleaded not guilty to several charges, including first-degree murder. Prosecutors say that Craig allegedly purchased arsenic around the time. First of all, how do you even purchase arsenic? Is anybody watching this shit? They have the razors and Tylenol locked up, but not the arsenic. What the? The prosecutors say
You can't get hair ties at the store without it being locked up.
hair ties. They get stuff locked up at the dollar store. I like when people come in and go, "How much is this?" Like when you're standing in line. Some. Well, let me look. You got two of them. I guess it's $2. You idiot. Anyway. Prosecutors say that Craig allegedly purchased arsenic around the time of his wife's symptoms, dizziness, and headaches that perplexed doctors. Really? Take a goddamn blood test. What do you mean perplexed? And then after that, his initial attempts to poison her failed. He ordered potassium cyanide. Sure. There's a guy that's thinking. Let me just continue to go on eBay and buy this shit because I can't kill her quick enough, apparently. All right. So they said also Craig searched Google for how to make a murder look like a heart attack. What an idiot. Well, you've got to be a idiot, and it's in your...
All those people do that, too. It's so weird.
Google it. Couldn't you go to the library and do it? Why would you do it from your house? You idiot. See, they're obviously not from Jersey. We could have got this done. First try, no problem. Anyway, so you're doing it wrong. Anyway. His wife. So it said how to make a murder look like a heart attack, and is arsenic detectable in an autopsy? So basically, he didn't even delete his history. You idiot! And then he tried to make it appear his wife had killed herself. Okay, Angela Craig, 43, who had 6 children with James Craig. Oh my God, they need to like get Netflix or something. Was hospitalized several times. After the first time, she could be seen on home surveillance video accusing her husband of implying to medical staff that she was suicidal. Well, if I was a woman and I had 6 kids with this freak, I'd be suicidal. It's your fault. They treated me like I was a suicide risk, like I did it to myself, and like nothing I said could be believed. Oh, that's an 80s girl right there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I tried to do it to make myself, and like nothing happened. I said I could be believed. And she said to her husband on the video, after Craig's arrest in 2023, prosecutors alleged that he offered a fellow jail inmate. There you go. That's a reliable source. If you can't trust the guy you're locked up with, who can you trust, right? He offered him 20 grand to kill the case lead's investigator, and offered someone else 20 grand to find people to falsely testify that Angela Craig planned to die by suicide. So let me get this straight. So this guy's in for more than 40 grand. Nothing's at plus the price of the protein shakes. Let's not forget that. So let's just say, for argument's sake, almost 50 grand. Okay. I personally know people that this would all be said and done with less than 10 G's. What the hell is wrong with this guy? He's overspent. What's he going to do? Then he's going to write it off on his taxes too? This is the kind of idiot that we're dealing with here. Unbelievable. 40 grand, still couldn't do it right. Puts it in his it's up in his Google search.
Did it say that this guy was a doctor? Or what did it say?
I don't know. Who, Dr. Seuss? Wait, hold on. Let me see. No, I don't think so.
Oh no, it's a dentist.
Oh, no,
so
he's a
he did go to school.
Right, dentist. I was going to say, Couldn't he just like get some gas and shit like from like the back closet and just like chloroform her?
I don't understand why people don't just get a divorce.
Where were these 6 kids at the time? That's what I want to know.
Crazy.
Where are these kids? Somebody couldn't wander in to get Pop-Tarts in the morning and see this shit going on? Ugh.
Wow.
Probably give them 10 grand each to go on vacation.
I mean, how can it be so bad that you don't just go and get a divorce?
Yeah, no, that would be too easy. Nope. Can't do that. I'm gonna try to just whack her, but I'm gonna pay other people because I'm sure they'll keep their mouth shut because they're upstanding pillars of the community. That's why they're locked up with me.
Well,
oh my God. Anyway. Craig's attorneys. Oh, I'm sorry. And I missed this other one. It says here, in addition to first-degree murder, Craig has pleaded not guilty to the other charges, including solicitation to commit murder and solicitation to commit perjury, which we just mentioned. It says Craig's attorneys have questioned the reliability of the inmate's claims. You think? And said the police were biased against the dentist. Why? Did he overcharge them for a cleaning?
really?
This is what happened. You can't trust dentists anymore, especially in Colorado. I'm not. I'm not going anywhere near your state. I'm telling you right now. If I have like a problem with my tooth or something, I'll go out to California or something.
You're making me afraid to do anything. I can't go karaoke. I can't go to the dentist.
We gotta blast you out. We're gonna have to relocate you and your entire family, Sam. We're working on it.
Oh my God.
It's dangerous there. We're going to get you the hell out of there. We're going to bust you out Jersey style. Don't worry. In addition to first-degree murder, pleaded not guilty. Okay. Craig's attorneys have questioned the reliability of the inmate's claims, said the police were biased. Okay, we got that. Around the time of his arrest, prosecutors said Craig was experiencing financial difficulties. Well, stop giving all these people 20, 50 grand. What the hell? He's an idiot. Was he sucking on his own nitrous? Like what? Holy shit. Here we go. This is good. Said the police were biased against the dentist and that tests of the protein shake containers didn't reveal signs of poison. Maybe that's why it didn't work, idiot. You got to put it in the thing. Oh, my God. Around the time of his arrest, prosecutors said Craig was experiencing financial difficulties, appeared to be having an affair with a fellow dentist. God, I hope it's a woman. Though the case turned really gay. Then they have not yet described a motive in his wife's death. Craig remains in custody, according to jail records. According to jail records, can't they just look and see if he's there? What do you mean, according to jail records? Hey, you in there? All right, then. Just making sure. Anyway.
I don't understand. It's like there's always an affair, and it's always to kill the wife, and I told you, Colorado. I mean, it's weird. They don't get a divorce.
I guess it's more expensive to do that there than to just like have her.
I don't know if they're afraid of like losing half their stuff or what, but it is. I hear a lot.
Who cares about that? You're about to lose your life. Who cares about who gets the bicycle and the friggin' ice machine? Like, who gives a shit? Jesus Christ. I'm not upsetting anyone. About a matter of fact, now I'm afraid of you. Now I don't want to upset you either. You're from Colorado.
I'm a girl. It seems like the guys are the ones doing it.
You. Oh hell no. Absolutely not. So,
want a protein shake?
Yeah. Hi, nice to meet you, Greg. I made this protein shake. I'm good. Thank you. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate it. I'm going to go get a Sunkist out of the fridge or something. You know, I'm good. We're okay. So,
not that primary kind of person. So.
Yeah. No, you're a nurse. You're not supposed to do that. You got to kill people the old-fashioned way with a pillow.
Oh wow.
Air bubble in that friggin' thing. We know. We're from Jersey. We know how this shit works. There will be no testifying this week or any other week at that point. She has a slight headache. She's feeling dizzy. Well, because she's eating poison like it's M&Ms. That could be it. You think? Oh my God! People are just stupid. Like that's just like the dumbest thing ever. Let me Google from my home computer and not delete the history or anything. How to whack my wife in 3 easy steps or whatever he was looking up. And
many cases with that where they Google everything.
Go read a book.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it just it's crazy. in there. I'm watching some other things are coming up right there. But in any event, I just wanted to share that we can take this back off the screen here. But yeah, it's never a shortage of just dumbasses, people doing stupid stuff. People and the lady's still alive. So here we go. So now he's locked up. He's probably, I don't know if they have the death penalty there or not like that. You got 6 kids in the mix and everything else. Yeah, just because he wanted to bang his assistant. I mean, there's other ways to do shit, you know. God damn it! When will you people understand how crime works?
Only in Colorado.
I guess I don't know. Well, in Ohio, they're clipping people for friggin' where were they? Yeah, for karaoke. So let's review, shall we? Here we go, Sam. So do not sing karaoke or anything with anyone's ex in the state of Ohio. Number 1, ding. Yeah, I mean, we should have a ding after that. Do not. Okay, first one. There you go. Do not do that. Number 2, do not have 6 kids with someone and try to clip her. That's probably not a good idea. Number 3, if you're going to poison a protein shake, put the poison in the shake. Number 4, if you're going to look stuff up on Google, use somebody else's computer so that the cops, when they confiscate it, don't see that. Number 5, stop being call and consult an attorney if you want to get a divorce, and stop trying to bang your assistant. It isn't worth it. Please. I think we covered everything. Anything else I'm missing?
I think you covered it.
Oh, wait, no. Do not. The best people to get for these type of jobs are not the ones that you're locked up with. Obviously, they can't do shit right, and they got caught. That's why they're in the friggin' jail with you. So there you go. Just trying to do my due diligence, and I'm trying to help the people out there. So if you're going to do it, at least do it correctly. We appreciate it. Colorado or anywhere. There you have it. What do you think about all this, Samantha? They live amongst us. They're using our oxygen, these idiots.
I think it's terrible.
What would you do if you were sitting in the courtroom and this guy came before the judge and everything, and like, what would you, like, if you had a chance to say something, like, what would you say?
It's just, first of all, he's a stupid idiot because
just tell him, knock it off. No, what would you say?
That's just sad to do that to your family and your kids. It's horrible. And you're gonna have to live the rest of your life in a jail cell, knowing what you did to your family.
Yeah, I mean, these kids are probably they here now. You got like 5 or 6 little, kids. I don't even know how old they are or whatever, but I'm guessing that they're not like really, really old. But yeah, that's not going to traumatize them. Yeah, my dad's a dentist, and he tried to whack my mom, and then he tried to pay off some other people, and then I went on to watch Elmo live or whatever on the computer, and shot up a thing that said how to kill my. Like, what the? Like, wow, that's trauma for the whole family. It really is.
The fact that you're a dentist and stuff, it's just like, and there's other ones that are doctors too, and it's just unbelievable. You wouldn't think it from a doctor, but I guess it doesn't matter who you are.
I guess what I really want to know, Sam, is how do you feel about your dentist? You get this shit going on?
I think I need to change dentists. Mine are not that great already, so my dentist is like, I've been iffy about it already. So now I think
rule number 1: just
need to go find a better one.
Brush and floss so that you don't have to make as many trips over there, because you never know. This guy might try to grab your ass or something when you're underneath, and then all of a sudden he'll Google it, how to kill my patient so that I can collect.
Oh my God. My anxiety level just went to a new level. No.
Your level went to another level. That's when you know it's bad, folks. There you have it. Very eloquent. All right, so we can. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a break because I can't believe this shit. You remember before when it said nausea and everyone? That's how I feel about it. These people nauseate me. If you're gonna do it, do it right. God damn it. Yeah, they have flash flooding in New Jersey and everything else. There's a lot of stuff going on.
How's that going with a flash?
We try to stay away from the politics of religion because I mean it's just plastered everywhere.
Yeah.
The government wants AI to fight wars and review your taxes. Okay. You. No. No, they'll $18 from back in 1983. I found it. You. Florida man who killed 2 people outside a bar is scheduled to be executed. Well, this is why I don't drink. Anyway,
Florida's
let's move
bad
on.
for execution.
I wonder what the person inside was. I guess they were doing a duet in there too, and he whacked both of them. I wonder what they were singing. Who let the dogs out? I don't know.
You don't want to commit a crime in Florida.
The DEA head warns of meth surge, including meth-laced pills targeting college-age adults. Is this news? Has this not been the last 10, 15 years that college students, they might be taking ecstasy or meth? I mean, is this something new? I don't know. This is why I don't go to school. We're going to have to stop you. We're going to have to eliminate that, Sam, because we care about you here at WGAT. We don't want to see you get clipped in Colorado. We don't want to see you have to go to school and then they're going to be handing you math and shit. You got people whacking people over karaoke. Your dentist is a fucking asshole and everything else. You've got some issues out there. It's a good thing
There's
you
so
found
much more, too, going on in Colorado. It's so bad.
And then AI will let you know if you owe the government money. You. So... Yeah, it's a good thing you found us. I swear to God, we're gonna have to save you. All right, let's see what else we have here. Harry Potter. Nobody cares. All right, let's go into right before we go to let's go into food and drink. This is always a lot of fun, the food and drink one, because it's so retarded. We tried 50 bottles of water, and these are the only ones worth buying. Right. It's the shit that you see like every day. I'm afraid to even look at that because you got to drink more water. Okay. But this water is shitty. Well, all right. Just make sure the dentist doesn't hand it to you. You should be fine. It'd be like, okay, rinse. Be like, I brought my own. Thanks anyway. All right. And then you got to spit into that little miniature toilet bowl looking thing. That's where you spit out, you know? It looks like a little toilet bowl. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. We got the top 29 biggest restaurant chains in the U.S. McDonald's. Yeah, we know. We know about McDonald's. That way everybody could get sick. Hershey's is releasing an all-new candy for a limited time. All right, that's in the diabetes section. Speaking of, 12 smart foods that can help you lower your risk of diabetes. Yeah, it's called fasting. All right, let's move on.
Yeah. Eat less.
This is all, some of this stuff is just like, Zing Zang launches Bloody Mary flavored ketchup. Ugh.
What?
God damn it. And it's in my home county too, Essex County. What the hell is wrong with us? Oh, here comes the bread again.
Oh,
Undeclared nuts. It's not the first. That sounds like a porno. Let's see what else we have. 7 instant foods to support weight loss. Yeah, it's called fasting. Let's move on. This is all Pizza Hut. That's not even real pizza. M&M Skittles reportedly resisting push to end artificial food coloring. That's right. We're going to kill you. We're going to poison you. And you if you don't like it. Rock on.
What's left of the Skittles if they can't use artificial coloring?
Yeah. There goes that, huh?
Yeah.
I don't like that name. I think it's gay. I don't like any of it. Stay away from me. All right. Let's see. Peanut butter, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, see, this is all like the food and drink stuff is not really best American snacks. Yeah, I see that. Popcorn, pretzels, that's nothing interesting.
Greg want a sandwich and a protein shake?
On the way to the dentist. Windows 10 will no longer receive security updates. Yep, they're just like, you, we don't care if you don't have Windows, if you still have Windows 10, you're and no more security. I hope that your shit gets ripped up and hacked and shit. They don't give a so whatever. So there you go. Thanks, Windows. Thanks, Microsoft. That's cool. Pizza Hut offers a $2 pizza deal on Tuesdays. Okay. No. And I'll tell you why no. Because do you really need a $2 pizza in your life? I'm sure it's the top quality, but seriously. Honestly.
Go to Costco. That's cheaper.
Here we go. Talking about nausea, Burger King's new Whopper arrived July 15th. That's today. Here's what to know. What? What do you need to know? Let's see. The fast food giant is giving its most iconic menu item a smoky summer twist. The barbecue brisket Whopper is arriving nationwide. And if you're a Whopper loyalist or just love barbecue, this might be your must-try sandwich of the season. Yeah, it'll stay with you, all right, including on your chart at your doctor's office.
Yeah.
Um,
Remember
yeah,
where they used to supersize everything at McDonald's?
remember that? Yeah.
That guy on Supersize Me, he passed away after that too. I mean,
Oh, he didn't. Did he really?
yeah, so he passed away. I mean, it was years later, but I think it was other things related, but yeah, he gained a whole bunch of weight doing that whole movie and stuff. And
McDonald's. You see, Matt, and that stuff will kill you. Actually, I do believe though there is one thing. I don't eat fast food, but there is one thing that I hold in very high regard, and that's the Egg McMuffin. I think it's like up there next to the Empire State Building, one of the greatest creations ever. It's really nice. I love it. But now it's kind of shitty. Like it's a little thinner. The ham is smaller. The egg isn't as good. Nothing as good as it used to be. And it's like $9. Like what the?
they don't offer salads anymore either. Now it's just completely.
Who goes to McDonald's and has a salad anyway? You're a real.
I do. I used to.
Stop it. No, you don't. When you're thinking health, you thinking McDonald's drive-through? Really?
Well, when you take your kids or something, you don't want to always.
Oh, so it's okay if they get sick. I see the. All right, that's it. We're gonna have our own show.
Meals.
It's called Bad Mothers, starring Samantha Marie.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh man. You're lucky.
McDonald's. Be a regular mom and take them to Wendy's. What's wrong with you? God damn it. Kentucky Fried Chicken announces free buckets of chicken as part of a comeback plan. Yeah, I'm sure the bottom line is going to really get pumped up with free buckets. Announced the fast food chain giveaway free buckets of chicken, but there is a catch. Here it comes. The restaurant said its Kentucky Fried comeback will put KFC back on top as America's #1 chicken chain. Fried chicken,
you want to die fast, eat there.
Whether on a bun or in a wrap, has been heating up the competition amongst fast food joints. Last week, McDonald's reintroduced its snack wrap, sparking a friendly war on tortilla-wrapped chicken. A war. You going to go to war against the Colonel? I don't think so. Colonel will whip that ass. Actually, I had Popeye's chicken before. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty good.
KFC though, they changed their coleslaw and stuff. They it's made different. I mean, last 10 years.
I don't eat fast food, but I
haven't recently either. But back when I did,
KFC's fried chicken made with the Colonel's legendary blend of 11 herbs and spices is what put the company on the map. So, following which also he helped Dave Thomas, the founder of Wendy's. That everybody knows that. But in operations to improve the brand's taste and customer satisfaction scores, KFC says its kitchens are inviting customers back to taste the difference. Crispy, hot, and unmistakably original. The restaurant said in a Monday, July 14th new release. You know what? Go to the supermarket and get one of those, whatever they are now, like $6-7 or maybe more. Get one of those rotisserie chickens. You're better off with that. You know,
at Sam's Club, they're $5.
Oh, that's right. You own Sam's Club too. I forgot. How's that going?
No, at Sam's Club, the chicken is only $5. So.
That's your new nickname, by the way, Sam's Club.
No, what is it?
No, I'll think of something.
I was wondering what the heck you were talking about.
Sam's Club. What are you going today? Hanging out at Sam's Club. All right, and let's see what we got here. Start the day. We're all aware of the latest fried chicken rankings. There's a ranking. What is it? 1 to 10? You really super shitty and fat, or like what's it start at? Ranking. And there's a chicken war. Really? Was there casualties? I mean, what's going on here? Has there been crossfire? I got to take a break. These people are retarded. I can't. Just who writes this shit? Chicken wars. I'm gonna call my dentist. I'll be right back.
I can refer you to one.
No, not in Colorado. Thanks. I like to live. I'm I try to be a very healthy person. Why are you trying to kill me, Sam? Stop it. I've been nothing but nice to you, and you're trying to get me whacked.
No.
What kind of nurse are you?
There's some good ones here. Not all of that.
All right. I trust you. Well, kind of. Now you got me leery. Now I'm not. I don't know. She's starting to talk about $5 chicken, and no, I can't help you. Let's see what happens. Anyway, it says right there, if you want to drop us a line, it's info@meanmachineradio.com. You're listening to the Mean Machine Radio Show. Mean in the morning, right here, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 11 to 1-ish on the East Coast. And obviously, you negate 3 hours on that if you are on the West Coast. And it's exclusively, today it's on Twitch TV and, of course, at Mean Machine Radio, which is our handle on YouTube. You can see the link. It'll take you right there if you're on Twitter or X or the artist formerly known as Twitter, whatever the hell you're calling it. And it's at WGAT Mean Radio. That is my handle on there. And you'll see Sam on there too. She's around. She hangs around like a spider. She's cool. Anyway, so she's my guest co-host today, and I appreciate her being here. We're going to take another break, and we'll be back in a few. Folks, if you got to go see the dentist, just do what my mom used to say when I didn't want to go. She goes, I'm going to tie a string around your tooth, and I'm going to tie it to the end of the door, and I'm going to slam the door shut. That, I believe, is assault, but back then it was tough love. I'm just saying. Welcome to Italian households in North Jersey. Anyway, we'll be right back. You're listening to 88.7 FM is WGAT. I am Gregory Joseph, hanging out with Samantha Marie. Yep, it's a Tuesday. It's July. It's already hot as hell outside. And it's heating up in here as well because some of these people that write this shit, unbelievable. What the hell is wrong with these people? Seriously, make sure if it's bad that you dispose of it. You sure you don't like throw the loaf of bread under the couch? Are you absolutely positive? Idiots. Who writes this crap? We'll be right back. I just can't. They're using our rocks. Christmas or whatever. So it's totally cool with me. Well, I would,
Tune in to the Mean Machine Radio Show on New Jersey 88 WGAT, where the spirit of the 70s, 80s, and 90s comes alive. Relive your favorite hits with the man himself, Jersey's voice of choice, our own Gregory Joseph, and celebrate the unforgettable soundtracks of Gen X. Join us for music, memories, and much more. Don't miss out. It's the ultimate trip down memory lane. Don't be a lazy bastard and rock on, baby.
Turn up the volume and let the music take control.
And now, live from your sister's closet, it's the Mean Machine Radio Show on New Jersey 88 WGAT.
This is probably the best station in the world. That's right.
Christmas or whatever. So it's totally cool with me. But so I want to make sure that people, this is just a little something that I put together. Okay, so here it is. October 31st. Kids, come and get candy. It's okay. November 1st to October 30th. Kids, come get some candy. Not okay. You guys got that out there? And that's for ice cream trucks and drive-bys too. So let's review. October 31st. Kids, come to my house, get some candy. Okay. November 1st to October 30th. Kids, come and get some candy. Not okay. Visual aid. There you go. Lighten the mood a little bit. Keep up your damn decorations. You can wear a Michael Myers mask 24/7. I don't really care. But for all the children out there that better not be watching the show, I'm sure they're all doing their homework right now. And for the other parents out there, like I said, it goes for ice cream trucks, people wearing raincoats, and of course, Christmas or whatever. So it's totally cool. Yeah, I don't know where the raincoats thing came in. I have, if you're crazy and you know it, shake your meds. That was like that was like 3 years ago there. Do you agree with that, Sam? Do you agree that October 31st is the only good day that's our, right?
For candy?
Yeah, like kids come over and get candy. It's not okay, November 1st. I'm just trying to get, as a parent, I just wanted to get your
Yeah, I mean, like, I go out trick-or-treating with my kids.
I knew it.
But I do dress up, and I do.
All right, now I have to know, what were you last year for Halloween? I got to know now.
Last year, I think I was a cat, like a sexy cat.
Sexy cat. All right, what about the year before? Where were you the year before? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
What about like a French maid? I can see you doing that.
I think not a French maid, but something like that. But not trick-or-treating with my kids like that. But I mean, on separate part.
Yeah, but don't you have like Dutch in you or something like that? We talked about this. You could be like St. Pauli girl or something. Something cool. Like no, oh, okay.
No, I like dressing up for Halloween. I embarrass the hell out of my kids. So.
Wonder what mom's gonna come
down. They're older too, so they're really getting annoyed with me.
So you're doing this show just for not just for us, but for you as well. You need a break. We're happy to do it for you. Actually, I have a good new nickname for you. You know who you look like to me? This is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. You ever see Iron Man? The
Yeah.
first one. Okay. You look like Pepper.
Pepper. Okay.
Remember the girl that was
I
with
used,
him? That,
yeah, I've been told before I used to look like, not so much now, but I used to, when I was younger, look like Sissy Spacek.
oh, for Christ's sake. Well, I can
There's
see
some
that
photos.
kind of.
I have a photo. I'll show you sometime. It's
Please
scary.
don't. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so yeah, because all I can think of is like you as Carrie, which, by the way, that's what you're going to be for this Halloween because it's like the day after my birthday. So it's like a birthday present to me. I want you to dress up. Oh my God, like a sissy space. Well, no, I mean Gwyneth Paltrow played like Pepper or whatever. So there you go. I don't know if that's a good nickname for Pepper. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Take it where I can get it.
I mean, hey, no, she's a good-looking chick. I like Gwyneth Paltrow. Anyway, so there you go, folks. My guest co-host is Pepper. All right, so throwing salt in the wound as we move along. You like how I did there? Anyway, so welcome back. It's New Jersey 88.7 FM, WGAT. The GAT right here. It is 9:36 in the AM on the West Coast, so 12:36 out there in New York, and we are hanging out, doing a little meet in the morning right here. We do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we've been bringing different people in. Go co-host here. We got some people that are regulars that are reoccurring. We got Pepper here, making her debut. She's going to be doing other stuff with us as well. So we're happy to have her as part of the team. So yeah, just going through the news and making fun of idiots and just shaking my head and scratching my head, going, "What in the hell is wrong with these people?" I mean, they said you should talk about Bitcoin, right? Because I want to put everybody to sleep in the first 4 minutes. Why wouldn't I do that? Okay, you know what? Let's hear. Watch. Here, we'll do this. This is what they want me to do. Here, watch. Okay, there you go. So, okay, the S&P moved up. It's heavy trading. You could see the downfall after. You know what I mean? Oh, and the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq is up, and the Dow is down. The S&P is even. It looks like it's looking good. The Nasdaq, once again, is like who the hell would talk about this stuff? I would you would have to keep sharp objects away from me. Seriously, I can't. I just look at this shit. First of all, you got to be a goddamn rocket scientist to figure this shit out. Oh God, look at this crap. Nobody cares about this, do they? I guess they do. The Nasdaq is up 61 points on heavy trading this morning. I can't. It's
Today, Junior.
all right. So we'll bring it out. So I can't even share my screen anymore. Not sharing it for people anymore. No more sharing. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, we'll talk about that. That's a good idea. Leave that to the people that were like the people that played Dungeons and Dragons and got hit with the kickball and were knocked out first in dodgeball. Yeah, those are the people that do that. So I can't do that. Anyway, well, I was very good at kickball and dodgeball. I was always like one of the last people. I was really good at that.
So you don't invest, huh?
I tell you what, this is why I got this far in life, because I was good at kickball. Oh my God. How to make a refreshing cucumber sandwich that's actually good, it says. What do you mean, like as opposed to the shitty ones? Who cares?
Yeah, so cream cheese, that's so healthy, right?
Oh my God, stop it. 29 of America's favorite foods that are banned around the world. Now this I got to see because it looks like shit that we eat every day here. So let's take a look. There you have it, folks. Tostitos. Okay, let's share our screen. This is a good way to end the last 30 minutes or so. So let me share the screen there. We got to take Pepper off the screen for a second here. There we go. All right. So let's see what we got. And we'll throw that up there. There you go. Hey, Tostitos. There you go. Salsa con queso. All right. This is basically salsa with cheese. Common U.S. foods that are banned in other countries. So what do they know something we don't, or we just don't give a rat's ass, apparently. We'll eat anything pretty much. That's what George Carlin used to say.
The United States is very unhealthy.
All this stuff is, if you have the time, I would feel like I know people like cook food on like Sunday or whatever for the week so they can bring their lunch and have like prepared stuff, so they can just warm stuff up when they get home, or people order like just fresh or all that crap. And there's actually one in New Jersey. I'm not making this is true. And there's billboards and everything. I actually know one of the proprietors, and it says "Eat Clean, Bro." I kid you not. That's the name of it. Eat Clean, Bro. And it's popular, and they buy it, and they eat clean, bro. I guess I don't know. There's Shanna over there. You remember her? She was there. So I'm not good at being a nerd. Oh, come on, Shana. I'm sure if you try really hard, you could. I mean, actually, I kind of like. I was reading her poem yesterday. Very cool lady. So if you get that moniker that I say you're a rockin' chick, it doesn't necessarily mean you got to sit there and like blast out Metallica every 5 minutes. But if you're a cool dude or a rockin' chick, then you're probably hanging around us. So that's a good thing. So it's good to see you, Shanna. She's in Michigan. That's where the cars and the lions come from, apparently. All right. So let me keep going here. So it says consumers in the United States put their trust in organizations such as the Food and Drug Administration, that's your first problem, and the Department of Agriculture, second problem, to keep packaged foods, fish, and livestock production safe. But to what standards? The U.S. holds liberal policies on genetically modified organisms. That sounds good, which are more restricted or banned outright in other countries. Plus, many Americans' food additives and production standards that have been approved domestically are banned or strictly regulated abroad. However, that could change soon. As of October of 2024, California has banned additives like red dye 3, which have been linked to higher rates of cancer development in animals. 9 other states, including Missouri, Illinois, and New York, have proposed similar legislation to curb the use of red dye 3. But as the bans face a myriad of legal challenges, what chemicals are lurking in the ingredient? Lurking. That's not, that's not daunting at all. In the ingredients of some of America's favorite foods, what production practices are standardized in the U.S. But illegal in other parts of the world? So let's see, shall we? Here we go. I have a nurse with me, so she's here just in case I grow faint from the stupidity and the bullshit that you see here on every day. Here we go. So, Mountain Dew.
Just had that yesterday.
Mountain Dew, the citrus-flavored soft drink, uses brominated vegetable oil, BVO, as an emulsifier. BVO is banned in Japan, the European Union, because it contains bromine, the element found in brominated flame retardants, which can build up in the body and potentially lead to memory loss, as well as skin and nerve problems. Can potentially lead.
So dementia. Wow.
What were we talking about again? I'm just kidding. All right, so there you have it, folks. Do the do, and then you will do it in a hospital bed, apparently. All right, so there you go. They said what happens after you die. That they, the guy in the bed in the hospital is like, what happens after you die? And the nurse is like, well, we change the sheets and bring in somebody else. I mean, what do you think happens?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, that's funny. Stop it.
It is fun. But
She's either laughing or crying. So obviously Mountain Dew will kill you. There you go. This looks healthy.
I'm just shocked by some of this food.
Oh, come on. This stuff will kill you quick, though. Look at this. Little Debbie Swiss rolls. Now they're going to pick on Little Debbie. This is popular dessert in the United States, contains food dyes yellow 5 and red 40. While they are now permitted in the European Union, they have to carry warnings that cause adverse effects in children. They are also banned in foods for infants and young children. Well, who the hell's giving this shit to an infant? Baby's crying. Yeah, give her some Swiss rolls. She'll be fine. Have banned the chocolate treats outright. Norway and Austria. All right, this is too stuff for me to even get into. I can't. Give them baby food, a bottle, or anything other than Swiss rolls, apparently. If you're giving Swiss rolls to your kid, you should be just blasted with a 9-iron in your temple several times and left bleeding in the moonlight. That's the way I see it. But anyway.
So what are they going to do about red velvet cakes?
If you got to go, you might as well go with that because those are awesome. All right, so let's move on. Fruit Loops, which I know a lot of those, especially on X. Honey Bunches of Oats and other cereals. That's not too ambiguous. Other cereals. What the hell? Would they run out of time? Just put other cereals. We'll let them guess. Yep, let's have them nervous as fuck. These popular breakfast cereals contain BHT, a flavor enhancer, which has long been studied for its potential carcinogenic properties. The evidence is inconclusive. It's banned in Japan and the European Union. There you go, folks. Fruit Loops.
They're healthy in Japan.
Well, yeah.
They must be
they're only like
something.
4 foot. They're like 4'3". It's not much of them to keep healthy, really. I mean, honestly, is there anybody in Japan that's over 6 foot? I don't know. Maybe But you wouldn't even know because those big guys, those are the ones that do like sumo and they're all like crouched down. So you can't tell how tall these people are. So anyway, let's move on. So there you go. Fruit Loops. That's another thing. And other cereals. We'll keep you guessing until you're fucking so stressed out. Anyway, here we go. Oh, shit. Look at this now, Sam. This is a bad coffee mate. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
I had it like 13
I'm going to fast today.
This is bullshit. If coffee is on this list, I'm going to go off myself and put myself in the closet, and they'll find me later. Trans fats, like the partially hydrogenated soybean and cottonseed oils in Coffee Mate, are linked to heart disease and were officially banned in the U.S. as of June 18th of 2018. However, they still linger in the U.S. food supply. Linger. So they couldn't pull it. They're like, I don't know, let's pull some of it to make it look good there, Jim. Just let some of that. Where is that? Missouri? Yeah, they won't know. They can't read it. Fuck it. Just leave it there and let it linger.
They said in some of those dyes and stuff that they banned it, but it takes 3 years to get some of that stuff off of the shelf. So you can go and eat it for 3 years. And yeah.
First of all, it doesn't take 3 years to get off. All they have to do is pull it and put it in the bag. That's more. You work for them? God damn it. I knew it. Son of a bitch.
No, I read that somewhere. I don't know what's true and what's not, but I read that the things that they want to ban will take a little time to actually get off.
Right. All right. Well, all right. As long as you're not okay with it, then I guess we're okay with you. All right. Well, I have Coffee Mate like every morning, like with my coffee.
It's horrible to hear this now, though, because like, why couldn't they say this like 30 years ago?
We wouldn't have noticed. Everybody was doing blow.
Contemplating our food choices here.
Nobody ate anything 30 years ago. We were all skinny and in great shape and had money, and we were all doing coke, so it didn't matter. All right. So anyway, she's like, "Yeah, rock on, baby." No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so here we go. Welcome to the mean in the morning. Anyway, she's like, "Oh my God, that's not true. I didn't do blow until the end of the 90s. How dare you?" No, I'm kidding. All right, so here we go. And that's like really the best. If you want to really lose weight, just do drugs. Seriously.
Don't eat and just do drugs.
And certainly don't have any Coffee Mate. Drink that stuff black and bitter. God damn it. Anyway, well, at least all right. So he says there are also mandatory limits on trans fats in many other countries, such as Switzerland, Austria, Hungary, what the fuck? Hungary, Iceland, Norway, and Denmark. Pretty much places that nobody here has ever been to and never will go to. So, yeah. When was the last time you said, you know what, honey? Let's get away this summer. Where do you want to go? You want to go Hawaii? You want to go to the islands? Nope. I want to go to Iceland. Nobody says that.
Hey.
Don't start with me.
Just I want to see the volcano.
Going to fucking Iceland, you liar. So actually, hey, let's have a team meeting. You want to come with us, Sam? Sure. Where are we going? We're going to Austria. Nobody says that. Nobody says that. No. You know what? I really miss Denmark. Has anyone said that? That's not from Denmark? Honestly. Got to move on. I can't take this. Coffee Mate. I'm going to pretend that I didn't see that one. That's no good. Here we go. This looks like a nice pile of shit. Stovetop stuffing.
Come on with all.
She just starts laughing. Look at that. That's as appetizing as a piece of dog on the side of the road. Anyway. Yep, there it is, folks. Just a lump of shit. Here you go. We can make stuffing in just 5 minutes with this popular craft product. But the mix contains preservatives BHA and BHT, which are not PYT for you. No, I'm kidding. And is suspected to be carcinogenic and to impair blood clotting.
Jeez.
This has caused 3 preservatives to be banned in the United Kingdom, Japan, and several European countries. What does Japan not ban? Just rice? What don't they ban? Rice? No.
We're not gonna be. The only thing we're going to be is sipping Colorado water.
Yeah, the guys are standing there. Go, okay. You ban that. No good for Randai. And you keep going. We need lettuce. No. Don't. I know a little bit about Japanese martial arts. It's called fuck you. You ever hear of it? It's pretty cool.
I have some family members that are half Japanese.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you really don't. Stop it.
I do.
How the hell does the whitest woman in America have family that's half Japanese?
Well, Well, my uncle married a Japanese lady, and they have 2 kids.
Oh, okay. The most obvious way then. Sorry. All right. Anyway, which half?
My mom's side. So.
Oh, so you know some Japanese? All right. Let me talk in Japanese to see if you understand what I'm saying. No. I'm kidding. I have no idea how to speak. You speak Mandarin? Yes, and orange. No, I don't. Really? Are you're busting my chops, right? So you're part Japanese?
No, I'm not. My
She gets all upset. No.
Family. Extended family kind of thing.
All right. Fine. Just tell them that they let some
I'm
shit
like,
in.
passport, are you kidding?
Are they allowed to have some shit come into the country other than like rice? Seriously. Seaweed? I
don't think I want to eat anything today at this point.
No, the hell with that. I can't even drink coffee now. I'm really pissed. All right, so there you go, folks. Stovetop stuff. Remember when the commercial said stovetop stuff? I'm staying. No, you're not. Not on this planet. It will kill you. There you go. Drop that word. Origin. What was that?
I literally had that yesterday too.
Anyway, texture in its ice cream, but the additive that is derived from seaweed can affect the human digestive system. You think the adverse effects have caused the European Union to limit its products like baby food. Limit. How about this? So we have linger, and now this one is limit. All right, you kill some people, but take it easy. Huh? Spread it out a little bit. Just don't kill everyone. There'll be no one left to buy anything. Like they're in their boardroom. Shit. Let's just limit it. All right, I got to move on because you're probably gonna have one of these later, and then you're gonna perish, and we're gonna.
I feel like I already have cancer after seeing all this.
Oh my God. You're awful. All right, here we go. Let's see what else we have. You never know what she's gonna say, folks, and that's why we like her. Anyway, let's move on. So we'll have so if we ever have ice cream, I'll remember to stay just in case I gotta catch you if you fall faint or something. All right, what else we got? Oh no, Skittles. When consumers are tasting the of this popular candy, like Marshawn Lynch, they are also ingesting food dyes, yellow 5, yellow 6, and red 40. Red 40 is always in everything. That's like cyanide, apparently. These dyes have been known to have adverse effects on young children. They are banned in foods for infants in the European Union, and foods that contain the dyes must carry a warning label. Norway and Austria ban them completely. They must carry a warning label. Here you go. Taste the rainbow, but just want to let you know you might die. Enjoy. Like, what do you mean warning? Either you have Skittles or you don't.
That's like the candy that they give out during Halloween the most.
Oh, shit.
What
the going on in Colorado? I swear to God. I'm not going there anymore. All right, here we go. So
I'm going to get you some coffee.
Not only is it the gayest stuff on the planet, but it's bad for you. There you have it, folks. 2 reasons to stay away. Here, let's move on. Let's go there. There's a commercial and Wheat Thins.
What?
Wheat Thins, like Stewie says on Family Guy. Cool Whip. So Wheat Thins, Nabisco adds BHT to the packaging. The chemical is banned in the United Kingdom. Here's a surprise: Japan and parts of Europe. So even Wheat Thins, which people would think, oh, okay, this is a little bit healthier. Nope, you're gonna die slowly, but you will die. What do you think about? We do eat Wheat Thins? I don't know. They're okay.
Wow, I didn't think that they were unhealthy until now.
No, I mean, it's made by Nabisco. They're known for
At this point, we need to make our own garden and just eat from that.
a garden that you could grow Wheat Thins. Yes, sounds good. I don't know what they have in the soil in Colorado.
Like tomatoes and stuff, healthier.
That is my favorite food. Tomatoes. It is. I swear to God. All right. So Forget about wheat thins, and Japan bans pretty much everything other than seaweed and rice. And only half of Sam's family would agree with this. The other half would say absolutely not. So it's a constant fight. You see, it's good. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. All right. I thought those were graham crackers at first, which I do like. And I do know 2 out of the 6 Keebler Alps, and I'll keep that under my hat. Anyway, here we go. Gatorade. This sports drink claims to replenish electrolytes, but it also contains food dyes yellow 5 and yellow 6. There's so much yellow in 5 that they said we just need another one. So let's just call this yellow 6. The artificial coming soon, yellow 7. These artificial colors are banned in foods for infants and children. Who's giving Gatorade to a kid anyway? In the European Union, and they must also carry warnings on all other products there. They are completely banned in Norway and Austria, but not Japan. Rock on, baby. Have your Gatorade.
Yeah, the kids at like sporting events, they always have Gatorade. Actually, not my kids, but other kids.
It's loaded with sugar, but better ways to get potassium and electrolytes. Like, I mean, other than that, just drink water. You're fine. Just find a hose, like Gen X. Just a hose.
Nothing about that bottle looks abnormal, does it?
No. A warning label. Enjoy, and then like a skull and crossbones or something.
So I wonder what the frost is. There's one that's frost. They say 0 calories, but it has the same color, like dye in it. So I don't know.
You know, I've only liked. I remember when Gatorade first came out in like the late 70s, or that I was aware of it, and it was in a glass bottle, and it was good. It was only the green one. It was only the lemon lime, which coincidentally is the only one that I really do like. Then they had orange and fruit punch, and that was it for years. And then they came out with all this Arctic Blast and purple and yellow and white. It doesn't taste white. And it's expensive now. It used to be like 10 for $10. Now it's like 10 for like $100. And it originated down in Florida. So I remember when I did sports radio down there was constant commercials and constant, they sponsored a lot of the ads was Gatorade and that kind of thing. That was what it was named after. University of Florida. It was the Florida Gators. That's where they came up with the Gatorade. That's a true story. You can look into that later on. If you're not feeling faint from having the ice cream cone from yesterday, you'll be all right.
It was good too.
Don't go to. Thank you. I worked on that for 10 seconds. Here we go. Pop-Tarts. Confetti cupcake. That actually looks pretty good. Instant diabetes, but it looks good. So there you go.
Hard pass.
I am perplexed. The colorful breakfast pastry contains food dyes. Here we go. Here comes the usual suspects. Yellow 5, yellow 6, and yes, you guessed it there at home, red 40, which are still... That red 40 is like the Grim Reaper. They throw that in everything at the end. I'm going to poison. Maybe that guy, the dentist, should have grabbed like some red 40. That might have been able to whack his wife with that. Which are still deemed safe. You want a protein shake, hon? Yeah, let me just grab a little bit of
protein shake and a coffee, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna give you some coffee. No. Have some more, and then let me grab some red dye 40 and put that. You want some Pop-Tarts? All right. And then it'll say his Google search say how to kill my wife with Pop-Tarts. The guy is a Pop-Tart, or will become one once after they toss the salad. Anyway, which are still deemed safe to eat domestically, but are partially banned in European Union. What is partially banned? Either it's banned or it's not partially banned.
I guess they pick a color that they're not going to use.
Well, can I buy this? Maybe. It's kind of banned. I have it behind the counter though.
The brown sugar
$5. I'll slide it under the counter, under the camera, so nobody sees it. Don't tell anyone where you got these Pop-Tarts. Oh my God, I can't.
I think I'll brown sugar Pop-Tarts if I were to have Pop-Tarts, which is like a dessert.
In a hospital. You work in hospitals, don't you?
Yeah, all over. Nursing homes and hospitals.
Okay. Still, that doesn't mean anything. That means that's not good any of those places, is it not? Guys like got serious diabetes. Here, have these Pop-Tarts. Trying to. I told you, just do it the old style way. Just put a pillow over his head and you call it a day. Jesus Christ. Gotta become Kevorkian around here. Farmer John pork breakfast sausage links. Look at that. They should put it in the shape of a heart.
Oh my god! Yeah, that would be a message.
Suspected carcinogen. Suspected. We're not sure yet. We have Sherlock Holmes looking into this. This breakfast food uses the flavor enhancer BHT that is banned in the European Union and yes, Japan. And Japan. Do you have a problem with sausages?
No. Anyone can eat them. I don't, but
what is that?
I'm not that healthy, but still, I mean, they're good for. I mean, people like them. I don't complain about people eating things. It's their choice, their body.
That's right. You need the bed space in that place. So have whatever you want, sir.
Especially like in nursing homes or something, though. I mean, like I work with end of life a lot of times, so let them eat what they want.
All right. Well, you're one of the good guys, good girls, whatever. I mean, thank God for that. But yeah, you should probably stay away from. I mean, I don't even eat breakfast, but I don't know if I would eat these. I don't know. A suspected carcinogen. They're like, I think there's something wrong in there. I'm not sure. We're not quite sure. So keep selling them in bulk until we figure this out. All right. Anyway. Uh-oh. For all the Irish out there. I knew you'd laugh on that one. There's me Lucky Charms. There it is. It's the goddamn purple horseshoes. I knew it. This colorful breakfast cereal gets its rainbow hue by using additives. Here we go. You ready? You know them by heart, folks. Yellow 5, yellow 6, and after I say yellow 5 and yellow 6, what is it? Come on. Red 40, you guessed it, which must contain warning labels in the European Union. They are also banned in Norway and Austria. They are permitted in the U.S., even though they are known to cause itching and hives for some. Most Irish things and people make me run into hives and make me itch. And they came them with their beer bottle. And she's like, oh, my God. Yes, that is me.
At this point, the only thing that seems safe is a carrot stick, but I'm sure they would find something bad about carrots.
Well, actually, it's funny you should say that because what's up, Doc? No, the funny you should say that is when you buy regular carrots, you should be fine, organic or not. But the ones that are already cut up, like the little nubs or whatever you call them, you ever notice that they turn white in your refrigerator after a little while? Would you like to know why?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I will tell you, just because we're friends now. I will let you know. It's because they are dipped in chlorine.
What?
Mm-hmm. So no, you can't even have a carrot. Look, just have water. You can only have some of the water. You know what? No, don't eat or drink anything. Just go sit in the corner and just count your blessings that you're still alive. Honestly, because what the fuck?
I'm gonna go on Survivor or something, so I can
can't eat or drink anything. You can't. It's all shitty, and it's all banned in Japan. It's kind of like Ozzy. He was banned in Japan. All right. Anyway, so yellow 5, yellow 6, and red 40. Yep, that is correct. Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I should play this for that when you buy it. They go, I have you now. So stay away from me Lucky Charms, okay? Purple horseshoes. You know what's really good though? Irish Spring. You guys make really good soap. If there's Irish people listening, yeah, the soap is really good. I don't know if it's made by the Irish, but I mean, it smells like Ireland. Apparently, I mean, I don't know. Save me an $800 flight to just buy Irish Spring. I guess.
Not quite. It's not the same thing. Okay.
Sure it is. What are we missing? A bunch of alcoholics, some beer people drinking beer. They're playing 9-iron and fighting with the Scottish people over there, and Lucky Charms. What else is there? Oh yeah, the Fighting Irish. Oh, and the Celtic shit too. No, I'm gonna have like Ireland.com is gonna like get all mad at me. Oh well. Anyway, they are also banned in Norway and Austria. Those are white countries. See, they're being fair. They're like, we do not want your fucking Lucky Charms.
Oh my god.
There goes that. And here we go. Tostitos salsa con queso, medium. The bright color of Tostitos salsa con queso dip is derived by food additives. Here we go. Yellow 5 and yellow 6. No red dye 40, so you might be able to live a little while longer. These artificial colors are banned in Norway and Austria and must contain warnings on labels in the European Union. It's because they don't like Mexicans. That's what it is, really. I think that's what it is, but I don't know. You don't have anybody that's half Mexican in your family, do you?
No.
All right. I just want to make sure I don't want you to get all pissy with me. All right. Here we go. We'll move on. Oh, that's nice. What does that say up there? Go ahead. Read that. What's that say right there?
Drinks that make you poop immediately.
I don't make this stuff up. She's very soft-spoken, folks. I'll read it for you in my demon voice. Drinks that make you poop immediately. Let's move on.
Go get a colonoscopy prep. You'll find out.
Diarrhea. Cha-cha-cha. All right. Ritz crackers. Nabisco's Ritz is among the leading cracker brands in the United States. I like Ritz crackers, actually. Its namesake cracker contains partially hydrogenated cottonseed oil, which is a trans fat that is currently banned domestically and is limited in many other countries like Switzerland, Austria, Hungary, Iceland, Norway, and Denmark. Not Japan. We like it, the Ritz. They like Ritz there. They're putting on the Ritz everywhere in Tokyo. So there you go. Ritz crackers. I don't know what makes me sad. I grew up with all these. You know, a lot of us grew up with all this stuff, you know.
Like, I'm ready to go on Survivor and just not eat, just get rice at this point.
Okay, and the winning thing is $10,000 in a box of Ritz crackers. All right. Yep, we'll be able to do that. I win. Fresca. This grapefruit flavored citrus drink manufactured by the Coca-Cola Company contains flame retardant bromine to prevent separation of ingredients. It's banned in Europe. That's it. Nothing else. Just stick it in your ass. Drink it. Don't drink it. We don't give a, whatever. You know, you're better off having friggin' Maker's Mark or having some bourbon or some.
No. I think it's healthy and then it's not. It's like better just to drink.
Oh, it's soda. I mean, come on. It's soda. I mean, when you're thinking healthy, you don't go, you know what? Grapefruit flavored soda. That's healthy.
Definitely not. That and orange soda. I think
this is good for your industry. That'll keep the people piling into the hospital, but this is not good for the rest of us.
Yeah, I mean, there's been studies of long lengths of having this stuff, and you get dementia.
All right, so everybody that's over 300 pounds is going to be very upset. Pillsbury biscuits. This Pillsbury Doughboys biscuits make it simple to have freshly baked bread in minutes. However, these baked goods are also contain trans fats in the form of, once again, partially hydrogenated soybean oil, which is known to cause heart disease. Look how sad those look with nobody next to them, nobody claiming them. Look how sad those biscuits. Those are sad biscuits. I'm going to say a couple of words, some nice words. Lord, please save these biscuits for the people that haven't eaten in almost 11 seconds and they're whittling down and they really need to have their biscuits because they love them. And so do we. Amen. All right, thank you. I just wanted to take have a moment of silence there. And then we'll have another moment of silence when they pass away. But anyway, let's move on. All right, and what we got? Aha. Here's something new, folks. Soda's on this list. Yeah, soda is on the list. How about that, huh?
That looks really, that color.
I like Sunkist too.
Whoa.
You like Sunkist? You drink this.
No, that's really, I don't like orange.
Really?
Sorry.
Don't be sorry to me. I don't own the shit. The citrus drink contains artificial colors that are restricted in Europe. Products that contain yellow 6 and come on. Red dye 40 must include, and when they say dye, they don't mean DYE. I think they mean DIE. But anyway, they must include warning labels in the European Union. These dyes are also banned in Norway and Austria. They're banning everything. They're like, just have a wheat thin.
Jesus. And a protein shake, right?
No Sunkist for you. We buy chiclets. I want chiclets. All right. So Sunkist is unfortunately
terrible looking. The color, like you can tell by the color. That doesn't look normal.
Why, you mean things are not normally neon orange? You
didn't glow in the dark.
But you're pepper. You're the you have that look. You could do like a Sunkist. Hi, I'm Sam from Colorado, and this is Sunkist. Like I can picture you doing that kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, you made that sound pretty good.
When you get sick, you can come and visit me over at the medical center. And it's a one-stop shop. All right. Anyway, fudge brownies. Uh-oh. Betty Crocker done it again. Damn it. What is her pro? Baking brownies couldn't be easier with this popular mix. However, a closer look at the ingredients reveals the product still contains. Like, could you take it out? Sure. And then they said, we're not doing that. And then reveals the product still contains trans fats in the form of partially hydrogenated soybean and or cottonseed oil. Trans fats were recently banned in the U.S., but a few still remain. They are also heavily limited in Switzerland, Austria, Hungary, Iceland, Norway, and Denmark. So don't go on your honeymoon anywhere to these places because you're not getting any fudge brownies. I'll tell you right now, that ain't happening.
God, Iceland's always brought up.
Iceland is so it's like a paranoid place. Who that? They don't know what's coming into the country. What is that? Vodka. Okay, open the door. That's fine. Let them in. Anyway, yes. Feliz Navidad to you too. Thank you, sir. And bring in the rum. All right, so forget about it. Here we go. Pillsbury pie crust. Uh-oh. Look at this now.
You are getting fatter and fatter.
All right, so it says Pillsbury pie crust. Pillsbury brings the convenience. You okay, Sam? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Just wanted to check on you. Of a ready-made pie crust to kitchens across the country. However, this product is banned in the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom doesn't ban anything. They don't even ban drugs. Japan and parts of Europe because it contains both BHA and BHT. The substances are suspected to be carcinogenic and have been linked to impaired blood clotting. So it's the same thing.
I'm learning a lot from this.
Well, it's sad because everybody liked the little Pillsbury Doughboy, like when you like, But
well,
apparently,
obvious things that look unhealthy, but you don't realize all that's in that. And it's like, wow.
mind blower. I know. Oh, I know. It's a mind blower. There's no doubt. I mean, everything that we remembered how things should be and how everything's bullshit eventually. When you get old enough, you're like, yeah, this sucks, that sucks. Just find someone cool to chill out with and do what makes you happy. I mean, that's really all you can do anymore, honestly.
I'm just worried that my hint water isn't healthy now. It's supposed to be just water with a taste.
Well, when you thought things couldn't get worse, now look at what happened, damn it. Look at this. Oh. Raspberry Jello. I'm not even going to say anything. Just raspberry Jello.
That they do give a lot in the nursing home.
Yes, they do. Of course they do. They know you're going to go anyway. You must go. You've got to go with a smile. The popular jiggling dessert is low in calories and free from artificial sweeteners like high fructose corn syrup, but its color is far from natural. It contains, Red 40, which is restricted in Europe and illegal in Norway and Austria. It's not just banned, it's illegal. Hey,
wow.
Hey, come here for a minute. Come here. Yeah. Hey, they sent me over here from down the street. Got any Jello? What do you got? You got raspberry? What do you got? Blueberry? You got a mix? How much?
How can that be?
How much for a dime bag of the Jello? What do you got?
What is the charge?
Give me a gram of your Jello. Give me the good stuff, not that stepped on stuff. Like, I want the good Jello. All right. I don't know.
Did they give you like a fine or something, or did they put you in jail?
How am I supposed to know? I live in Jersey. It's pretty far from Norway and Austria. I have no idea. Survey says, yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Who's got Jello?
All right. Anyway, so yeah, you're going to have to get that on the black market from now on, folks. Anything that jiggles usually is going to cost you money. That I can attest to. Let's move on. Doritos Light. I don't even know what the hell this is. Ultra is a fat substitute the FDA approved in 1996 to make snacks and chips guilt-free. Right, because you're not in there getting liposuction because of 30 years of corn chips. This is guilt-free. However, side effects of addictive include abdominal cramping and loose stools. They're on the loose, Sam. The stools are on the loose.
Seems like you'd lose weight then.
You're going to lose a lot more than that, apparently. You're going to lose weight. That's funny, actually. You want to lose weight? Yeah. Loose stools is the way to go. We have T-shirts made up and everything. The fat substitute also inhibits the absorption of vitamins and nutrients. It's banned in Canada. Canada? That's what I'm talking about. And many European countries. Nobody gives a crap about Canada. Let's move on. All right, what do we got here? Arby's sourdough breakfast bread, croissant, and French toast sticks. They just said fucking all of them. Just everything except for the coffee that's on there, which if you have coffee made in there, you're gonna die from that too. So just don't eat breakfast. Just don't get up you know what? Just don't get up at all. Just stay where you are. Safer.
Just eat a carrot.
You're gonna have to give this out as a part. This is part of your your daily routine. Like when you make your rounds, though, Samantha, you're gonna have to go around. Okay. Did any of you guys here have sourdough breakfast bread? Did you have a croissant? Did you have coffee?
Bad food there.
Yeah. If you see someone spazzing out, they most likely had Lucky Charms earlier. I mean, for all you know. Like, all right, who had the cereal? Yep, there he is. The guy that's licking a tube. Yep, that's him. All right, good. So, although its use is decreasing in the United States because of concerns that it's a carcinogen, the FDA still permits it. They're like, we don't give a shit. Fuck Arby's.
Yeah, they want people to go to the hospital for repeat business.
Yeah, well, there's no money in a cure, right?
No money in healthy people.
It's sad. It really is true, and I can go into that. We'll do a space about that, but I think it's been covered. We already pretty much know that, but there it is. Look, by the way, when they took the picture, did they have to? They know that this is going to be. Did they have to have a picture of it with somebody who took a goddamn bite out of it? Seriously, you couldn't have like a regular one for the picture. You fat. You couldn't resist. The cameraman's like, let me just bite this real quick. Okay, take the picture.
Funny, some of the
genetically engineered papaya.
Oh, were you serious? That's not healthy now?
Well, it's GMO. Well, when they're bigger than your head, they're usually GMO. Virus-resistant variants of the fruit.
Whoa.
It's in the United States and parts of Asia, farmers are cultivating virus-restricted variants of the fruit. These genetically engineered offshoots are legal to eat in the U.S. and Canada, but illegal in the European Union. All right, so mamaya and papaya, no good. Sorry.
I need somebody to send me a list of what I can eat.
Yeah, the list is much shorter, apparently. High fructose corn syrup, because you've got to be a goddamn moron to not know this, but high fructose corn syrup, this sweetener made from pure fructose and sugar, is linked to a variety of ailments like obesity, you think, type 2 diabetes, of course. It's found in everything from beverages to cereals and ice cream. While it isn't banned specifically in any country, if you can believe that shit, which they're trying to do here, by the way, but I don't go down that rabbit hole. And it's a good idea. The UK and some European countries have restricted the products and placed them under quota limitations. So we can only get you sick, but just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just enough to, Right?
In Hawaii, they only use cane sugar for their soda. It tastes different. It looks weird.
Farm-raised salmon. Anything farm-raised, by the way, folks, you do not want. You want wild-caught. Farm-raised is disgusting. For those who don't, and people that like catfish and stuff, don't eat it. People in the United States love their salmon. However, farm-raised salmon available in America is fed, I don't know what this word is, Astratech, I don't know. It's something really f***ed up, and it's bad. To give it coral color, salmon containing this petrochemical is banned for consumption in Australia and New Zealand.
Wow.
All right. That's probably a good idea. What else we got? Chicken that's been chlorinated.
What?
Chicken produced in the United States gets washed in chlorine. Aha, I told you, just like the carrots. What did I tell you? I didn't know about this. To reduce its risk of spreading diseases and illnesses like salmonella. The practice is banned in the United Kingdom and the European Union because it promotes unsanitary farming practices. So there you go, folks. Sorry. No more choking your chicken. Moving on. Meat with Ractopamine. In the United States, farmers use whatever to increase lean muscle growth in livestock, including a 40 to 60% of American pigs. Now, I know a few of them. Elsewhere, 160 nations, including the European Union, Russia, and China, ban the use of the drug in meat production. Why would Russia ban this? What, are they like standing in bread lines? What the hell? Can't have any meat? Niet. All right.
Oh.
If he dies, he dies. Let's move on. Bread tainted with potassium bromate. Oh, that sounds good. That's really good. Gives its finished loaves a bright white color. It's added to bread dough as a strengthener that creates a higher rise, reduces baking time and cost. There you go. There it is, money. But the chemical is also linked to cancer, nervous system damage, and kidney damage. Potassium bromate is banned in the United Kingdom, Canada, Peru, just weighed in, and many other countries. So Peru is okay with tons and tons of Coke coming in, but God damn it, keep that bread out of here. But it's still ubiquitous in many American bread products, including bagel chips, rolls, and even breadcrumbs. Ubiquitous. Meaning we're kind of know, but we don't really know. Like we're not, being straight with you. Yeah, you're bullshitting us. All right, so there you have it, folks. No more bread. Can't have it. If the shittier it looks, the better it is for you, apparently. Dairy with RBST or RBGH hormones. Milk in the United States, unless marked otherwise, is treated with either, those two, which are artificial hormones that stimulate milk production. The FDA says there's no difference in the milk produced by cows treated with the hormone, but countries like Canada and those in the European Union ban it. I happen to know for a fact that when they used to see the commercial that milk does the body good. Yeah, no, it rots your goddamn bones because the milk is, it's coming from the cows. The cows are shot up with hormones and all sorts of stuff. It is true. This is not my opinion. So that milk is not good for you unless you get like.
So is skim milk bad for you too, or?
I don't. Well, anything that's coming out of the cow, I would think. But if you have to get like organic or whatever they call that farm farm raised or farm grass finished. Look, don't ask me. I don't know. You're the nurse. I should be going to you for help.
I don't know how you have me curious. I don't know all of this stuff too. Like, because I've always been told, like, if you're gonna drink milk, drink skim milk.
I mean, there's fat and everything, but what is it? I mean, fucking Slim Jim has it. I mean, everything, but but honestly, it's just milk is just not good. Not the milk that we have now, not your regular store milk. Sorry, folks, it just isn't. You're gonna have to spend $8 for a quart of this shit, and then you could get the good stuff. I don't really drink milk anyway, so it doesn't bother me. But if you're having cookies, guess what? The milk is worse for you than the cookies. So anyway, there you go. And it goes on, and then here we go. Here's a surprise: Cheetos, cheese, whatever the hell that is, whatever the fuck that is, and that I can't pronounce. Soda and Queen Conch. Queen Conch, really? Queen Conch is meat favorite dish throughout the Caribbean. Yeah, because they have nothing else to eat. We can have crab salad every day. But overfishing has made harvesting the mollusk illegal in states like Florida. However, according to the Fish and Wildlife Service, you may be able to find Queen Conch in some parts of the United States. You may be able to. Once again, the same guy that your dealer that you get your Jell-O from, you're going to have to go and get that shit over there too. So it could be imported from parts of Caribbean that aren't subject to trade prohibitions. There you have it, folks. Everything is bad for you. Just knock it off. Just eat like a normal human being. Just go to McDonald's because apparently that's better for you than this stuff that they said. I don't know what to say. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up. But what's your take on all of this, Sam? I mean, as a nurse, you're going to get busier now, I guess, right?
I like learning new things every day. There's some things I did not know in some of those foods. It's just like I said, I'm going to go.
A lot of death.
I'm going to go on Survivor and just eat rice.
I don't know. I think we're going to ban that in the U.S. The hell with Japan. They want to pull that shit with Betty Crocker, one of our beloved Betty Crocker. You then.
I know a lot of kids have problems with the Frito, those Cheetos hot. I've heard a lot of kids are eating those, and that's bad.
They're eating Fritos?
The hot Fritos, and it's like
you're smoking Marlboro. You worried about hot Fritos? Seriously?
Well, they say that it's something about the stomach. So.
Put those chips down and have a cigarette like a regular human. What's the matter with you?
Sometimes I don't know what to say when you say that.
I make her ref. She refs. Anyway. So there you have it. Everything is friggin' bad. There are a bunch of goons out there trying to whack their wives with Pop-Tarts. Everybody's going to get fat and bloated and die. Soda, we just figured out, is bad for you. Red dye is in everything, including their two twin sisters, the evil ones, yellow 5 and 6. You know them, right? They've been around for a while. Yeah, everything is bad. Forget about it. That's it. Just forget about it. What are you going to eat? Just have water and basically eat like a prisoner.
No, prisoner food is bad. They die. You notice how they die faster?
No, I haven't noticed. I haven't been locked up in a while. And why? Were you?
No.
They have
But
veggie
no,
rolls.
you hear a lot of people, they go to jail, they end up having a heart attack and die. I mean, some of it obviously is stress, but
Yeah, you think? Right.
Yeah,
because they
but
have to
the
put a
food
cork
is
in their
not
ass.
good
Maybe
there.
that's why they're stressed.
no, the food is bad. I mean,
They put a cork in their ass because they're stressed, not because of the food. Okay? All right. We know what's going on
it's
there.
a
A little
mixture
bit of
of
salt,
things. This
little
is
saltpeter, little bologna sandwich, tossed salad. It's a full menu. Okay?
it's so bad.
I got issues. Anyway, so I wanted to thank Sam. She's never going to be the same ever again. She just quit, by the way. No, I'm kidding. And she's like, God damn it. Yeah, have a great day. Don't eat a thing.
I'm not.
I'm kidding.
I am fasting for today until I can figure out
have
what food is
Cheerios.
safe.
Get rid of the Lucky Charms and have Cheerios. I'm looking out for you here now. So, oh my God, let's ask Jabba the Slut. Jabba, what should we eat today? You see Jabba the Slut up top? There she is. Jabba, what should we have today? She's not saying anything.
Instead of protein shake.
We have to check the meter. Let me check the meter real quick. We try to check this several times a day. Let's see what we got. Nothing. No movement. There never is, honestly. No movement whatsoever. There it is. Really, honestly. And for those that might have been offended by anything that we said, now you can be super mad. Anyway, info@meanmachineradio.com. If you would like to drop us a line, good, bad, or indifferent, let me know. We have emails from females. We're going to bring that segment back. Very flattering. So I kind of like that you can talk to Jabba the Slut and whoever might else drop in. So it's all good. We'll take that off there. We don't want to. Yeah, actually, we do want to offend people. But, I try my best. If I didn't get to everyone, just be patient. I'll get to you. But so let's review who we make fun of today: Japanese, Irish, Norwegian,
You did,
Canadians. I got to just do just a blanket, apology, but not yet. Absolutely not yet. So I just want to make sure everybody understands that. Good Lord, what is this now? Oh my God, what is this? FEMA, ASPCA? Who wants me? Who's mad at me now?
Oh, God.
Anyway, Tuesdays and Thursdays, Mean in the Morning, right here on YouTube, which is at Mean Machine Radio live. If you're in that little sliver part of Northeast Jersey on 88.7 FM, and of course, we had it on Twitch TV today. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have some laughs. You don't take life so seriously. Sometimes you just gotta laugh a little bit. I mean, you are going to die if you eat or drink anything, but other than that, it was very it was good. And we have a nurse here in case you pass out, or you have a loose stool. Tight stool, good. Loose stool, bad. All right, you got that guy out there? Loose stool, bad. Tight stool, good. Excellent. So, any parting words there, Samantha?
This was fun.
What do I say now?
It was fun and interesting, and I learned something new.
Well, that's me in a nutshell. I'm fun and interesting. So there, you nailed it. There you go.
I didn't offend anyone. I left that to you.
No, I do that. I'm the one that.
Yeah, baby.
We're good.
Try to anyway.
Oh my God, it's fun. People need to calm down. Otherwise, red dye. Oh, I can't. I just really can't. Anyway, thanks a lot. We appreciate you being here. Ladies and gentlemen, Samantha, the Red Rocket, hanging out with us today on Mean in the Morning. She did good. She survived me. She survived me for a little while. Now let's see if she can survive me a little bit later on with the other stuff we're doing. But she got past the mean in the morning thing. We might have her most of the day. Just quit your job, Sam. We need you full time.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Can't
call
do
him.
that.
I know you're giving everyone coffee mate and red dye and Jello, and I'm not coming in anymore. I'm not doing it. I will not come in anymore. You people are. Look at what happened to. No, I can't. It's just no good. Why you doing it? No.
Yeah, I know what you're feeding the people there. Everybody's got gigantic bowls of Lucky Charms, and I know what you're up to. It's big in Japan. It's big in Japan. In Norway, in Australia, and Canada. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. So anyway, we just want to make you laugh. It's not so serious out there. Why so serious? Then just show them this. Say, stop right there. That's all you have to do. Stop right there. New Jersey 88.7 FM, WGAT. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. For myself, for Sam, for everybody else at WGAT, thank you for watching this Saturday, 8 o'clock Eastern. Always, it is Gen X Radio, 70s, 80s, 90s. I don't think Sam will be there because she's probably going to tell me to forget about it. She can't take this shit anymore because Saturday's a long way from that. But maybe if we're lucky, she'll be around. So anyway, thanks again to her. And we'll see her again soon, obviously. And for those that are coming in and they said, hey, where do I find Mean in the Morning and everything else? Well, now you found us. So it's on YouTube at Mean Machine Radio. You can follow us on Twitter or X, which is at WGAT Mean Radio. And of course, on Instagram and Facebook and all the others, that's Mean Machine Radio Network. Info at meanmachineradio.com for requests. If you want to send over songs, maybe you have some new artists and out there that want to submit their music to see if maybe we could play it live when we're on the air. See if we'll give you a shot at that. There's no guarantees, but you never know. Unless you send it, you miss every shot you don't take. So you might as well. So send that over to us, info at meanmachineradio.com. Don't forget, we're still hiring for interns, but that will be closing on the 19th. So you only got 4 days left on that. You better hurry up. If you have any red dye 40 or yellow 5 or 6, hang on to it, but not too close. Do what you got to do. Poison who you got to poison and get rid of that shit. And for God's sake, don't Google anything, would you? God damn it. And stay away from the dentist. You know what I mean? So stop drinking the Sunkiss and you can stay away from your dentist. He's banging his friggin' secretary anyway. He's not going to give a shit. He's not even going to notice if you're there or not. Doesn't matter. But be careful out there, especially when you have a dentist that has more than 5. The over-under for kids for him being upset or in a happy marriage is 5. He had 6. You knew this guy was going to go wackadoo at some point. So we're just trying to, it's like a public service announcement. It's a PSA for me, Mean Machine. I am Gregory Joseph, and we'll see you again on Saturday. You can stop by. We have spaces all the time and serious subjects rather. And we want you to be able to enjoy a little bit of everything for us and with us. Why not? And you can watch it on reruns. We're going to have stuff, and some of the interviews are going to be popping up audio only on Amazon Music, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. So once again, from the great state of New Jersey, which I'm not even sitting in right now, but I'm all Jersey and I ooze Gen X, baby. So if you like that kind of stuff, you found a home. Don't worry about it. We're a family right here, and we appreciate you listening, watching. For those that were giving to Save Independent Radio, I appreciate that because we want to continue to bring this stuff to you. We do. If you love doing, hearing what me and the girls and the guys and everybody else that we have back behind the scenes and the different people that come in and out and the guests and the interviews and everything, we want to continue to bring that to you. So, please, if you're able to, we'll flash it on the bottom. And that's right, because we're going in for sponsorships, affiliates, and everything else. But donations help us get to where we got to go. And we can't do that without you. If we don't exist, can't help anyone, can't do anything. And laughter is the best. Music is life. So stop around on Saturday night. It streams right from my page at WGAT Mean Radio. If you do not have satellite radio, there you go. And it'll be on other platforms as well. But that's the main one. We're doing that every Saturday. This one is not a theme. It's our regular 70s, 80s, and 90s. Not just rock. It's going to be a little bit of everything. And we'll see who's going to be anchoring this weekend. And we'll have some of the ladies, some cool dudes, and rockin' chicks. You can't go wrong with a big bowl of Lucky Charms. I'm just kidding. We're going to have Pop-Tarts instead. We'll see you on Saturday and maybe Thursday if you stop by for Mean in the Morning right here at WGAT. See you soon. Rock on, baby.
You're listening to the Mean Machine Radio Show, hosted by Gregory Joseph on New Jersey, 88.6 WGAT. Rock on, baby.
Okay, let's go.
Tune in to the Mean Machine Radio Show with Gregory Joseph on New Jersey, 88.6 WGAT. Your ultimate destination for real people, real life, and pop culture discussions. Join us for insightful conversations, special guests, and a lot of fun every week. Don't miss out on the excitement. Listen to the Mean Machine Radio Show.